Hello, my name is The Master. I'm the owner and blog poster for SpecTechularNET, and this is a video review. Now today we'll be reviewing a device called the Superpad, aka the Flytouch 2, by a creator called Infomix from Hong Kong, and is currently the best tablet for your money. Now we've done some of our own modifications to this tablet, software-wise. So normally it'll load with a home replacement called the Wow Home. This is what's shown in this picture right here. It has just like the iPad bar, and then it'll open up your app drawer. Really laggy. It makes all your games run slow. Everything closes. It's really not good. So underneath this video we have a zip file showing you exactly inside the zip file will be like a video, and in that video we'll have a small instruction set that'll take you about 10 minutes, and you can make the tablet run just a lot faster. So this is running Launcher Pro. It's a home replacement. Really fast. It makes all your games fly. Some of them even get 20 frames per second on this. It's amazing. Now, most of you guys are probably wondering the number one question: will it play 3D games? And the answer to your question is yes, it will. Here is a game called Angry Birds by a creator called Rovio, which is an Android market favorite. So those of you guys that already own an Android phone or looking for a tablet or have heard of it because of the iOS big game market, this is Angry Birds. Most games for the iPad and the iPhone are now available for Android, and the app market is growing bigger and bigger. Now, this runs Android 2.1. This is a 10.2-inch screen, resistive touch, and it's amazingly sensitive. You can use any part of your finger pad, then fingernail. You can even use a stylus, and very sensitive. And basically, it runs a 1 GHz processor, has 2 USB ports, 2 micro SD card slots, an HDMI slot, Ethernet slot, Wi-Fi, and a webcam. That's more like it. It will also run higher density levels like this one. Yep, see what I mean? But anyway, back to the review. Very fluent. No problems whatsoever. I'll show you the Android market. It runs Android 2.1, so it has the standard Android 2.1 market, so it's not limited at all. It comes preloaded with it. You don't have to do anything. Real easy. And it has 3D games on the market, so if I were to open up the games section underneath my apps, the ones I have a couple of cool apps here. See, there's Angry Birds Seasons. Now, a couple other things that we're going to wrap up before we finish this review. The webcam. Really nice webcam. It has a 2-megapixel camera, so that's always nice. It has beautiful quality, as you're about to see. There. Beautiful quality. You can take a picture. It saves it to the SD card. It has 2 SD card slots, so you can put 2 16-gig SD cards in there, or 2 32 gigs, and make it 64 gigs, the same size as the iPad, except the iPad doesn't have SD card slots. It comes with 4 gigs of internally in flash memory, and my favorite feature is, unlike on other Android devices, go into the storage manager, which should be right here. You have 706 megabytes available, and I've already used about 100, so it's about 800 megabytes of app storage inside. Amazing. And that's already taking into account all the other stuff it comes preloaded with. So it's all apps. You can store as many apps as you want on this thing, really, and never run out of space, because each app's about 2 megabytes. Accelerometer works fine. It's a full 360-degree accelerometer. So you can make the home screen run in any way you want. Really nice. And for those of you that like e-reading, there's no need to get a Nook, which is also based off of Android, the other new Android tablet sensation. You can just download the Nook app from Barnes & Noble on the Android market. And that has everything that your normal Nook e-reader has. You can read books. It has just wonderful animations. The page scroll you can make a black and white for those of you that like to read at night. Really fast loading too, and you can download apps on the go. This thing has Wi-Fi built in, so that basically you just use it at home with Wi-Fi. You can also install a 3G modem, like one of the air cards you get from Verizon, or a company called Intellis, local here, and that allows you to use your internet on the go, so it becomes a cell phone. You can also just tether with your Droid if you have a smartphone. Other than that, the device is just exceptional. You have a little of everything on here. You have web browsing, which we use a web browsing app called Dolphin Browser HD. It is a wonderful web browser and it loads pages exceptionally fast. Let's go to Google. This is Dolphin Browser. This is not the HD one. This is actually Dolphin Browser Mini. It's the same thing, except it's just really, really fast. And that's the standard Android keyboard there I wanted to show you guys. As you can see over here, it has a small back button in the shape of the iPad button, so you can just return there. Now if you press the home button on this one, it'll bring up your home screen. If you have any questions, you can contact me at SpecTechularNET. And if you would like to submit anything, you can just put it in the comments and we'll try to do a review about that. We always like to help the people that are viewing the website, so if you would like to know something, we'll be happy to make a small review about it. And this device is available on eBay, Amazon, and most online retailers. Remember, that's Superpad/Flytouch 2 by a company called Infomix. Thank you for viewing the SpecTechularNET video review, and have a nice day.